How you guys doing today? My name is Sean Vanderjack. I'm your union organizer with the Machinist Union, IAMAW. Today we're going to compare a sawmill to Aerojet in Camden, Arkansas. Our Potlatch-Deltic sawmill is located in Warren. They are in Local Lodge W484, and this is a prime example of what having 90 some odd percent membership in a shop will do for you. You do not get a contract like this if you've got 40, 50, 60% membership. The company sees the dues coming out. They know who's paying their $35 every other week and who isn't. They can see what the percentage of membership is if you're a divided shop, there's unity. And this right here, we are proud of this committee and this local for what they've done. We're going to get into it right now. All right, so what we're going to show you is what a tentative agreement looks like. So when we come out of bargaining, everything that we've agreed on, we've TA'd, and that's what we bring to the membership for them to vote on. You get to vote on this, even if it's great, if it's an amazing deal, it doesn't matter. If it's a bad deal, if it's a good deal, our members vote to accept it or not. So 2023 bargaining wins, Potlatch-Deltic. All right, here we go. A summary of tentative agreements, 2023 contract negotiations. The contract includes 3 separate wage increases for employees in 2023 alone. 3-year contract includes annual general wage increases along with 2 separate market wage increases for all employees in 2023. Combined, these wage increases provide labor grade employees with an 8.3% wage increase in 2023, and positions in the maintenance and green end filer job classifications receive 10% wage increases. There's a 15.4% wage increases for labor grade employees over the life of the contract, while positions in the maintenance and green end filer job classifications got a 17.1% wage increase over the life of the contract. The contract triples shift differential pay from 50 cents per hour to $1.50 an hour, and weekend differential pay doubles from $1.25 per hour to $2.50 per hour. The maintenance and operations lead positions are now labor grade 27 with a $32 an hour rate. Juneteenth been added as a new holiday starting in 2024, and holiday pay will be increased from 8 hours to 11 hours. The no-cost life insurance benefit for employees increased from $34,000 to $50,000. Additional insurance benefits are available to employees for elective purchase. 2 employees, sorry. Short-term disability benefits are available sooner for qualifying employees. Again, after third consecutive day of approved disability. For employee medical insurance, there's no changes to current contract language or increases to the employee cost share. Tentative agreements. Exhibit B, general wage increases. 4.6% general wage increase effective May 8th, 23. 3.5 effective May 8th, 24. 3% May 8th, 25. Exhibit B, the new market wage increases. 2% market wage increase for all employees with designated labor grades in the CBA, effective immediately upon ratification and before the 2023 general wage increase is applied. 3.5% market wage increase for all positions in the maintenance and green and filer job, effective immediately upon ratification before 2023 general wage is applied. 1.5% market wage increases for all bargaining unit employees effective the first pay period in December 23. Article 9, wage rates and shift differential. Shift differential of, we scratched out the old language there, $1.50 per hour shall be paid to any employee whose regularly scheduled shift starts between the hours of 12 noon and 4 a.m. An early call-in shall not trigger a shift differential for the day. Weekend differential. We scratched out $1.25. Now it's $2.50 per hour worked on the weekend. No change here. Here's a change. Employees who volunteer for fire watch duties pursuant to this section will be paid labor grade 7. Insurance. No changes to current contract language and no increase to employee cost share. Leads. Scratched out labor grade 26. Plant service lead persons' wages will be labor grade 26. Operations lead persons will be labor grade 27. Maintenance lead will be labor grade 27. Labor grade 27 hourly rate is $32 per hour. Employee life insurance was $34,000, now it's $50,000. Short-term disability. If any of you want to stop the video and read, pause it and read it. Disability insurance. Summary of this benefit will be added to the CBA and effective January 1st, 2024. No cost virtual physical therapy. Holidays. Juneteenth and the holidays. For non-alternate shift employees, the holiday falls on a Saturday, and the holiday will be recognized on the Friday before. Before it was May, which means they may do it and they may not. That is language we don't like. And the fact that they got that changed means that that's how it's going to be. Holiday pay will equal 11 hours. They scratched out 8 hours there and scratched out all this crap that was probably screwing people. 2023 and 2024, length of vacation and the amount of vacation pay will be determined by the employee's length of continuous service with the company as of December 1st of each year. So this is what they got. The red language is new. January 1, 25, thereafter, the length of vacation and the amount of vacation pay will be determined by the employee's length of continuous service as of January 1st of each year. I don't know what changed there, but obviously there was an issue if they asked for it. Vacation scheduling. It was 30 days. You have to ask 30 days in advance to schedule vacation, or they won't get it. Now it's 14 days. So on Article 17, adjustment of grievances. I like this. At the union's request, the local union president or union designee +1 and the plant manager +1 will conduct a monthly meeting. The union will provide written agenda of discussion topics prior to the start of the monthly meeting. This is how we solve problems before they become a problem. This is a prime example of people having a voice on the workplace. Show up to the meeting. If there's things bothering you, things bothering your coworkers, creating undue stress. This is how you handle that, and you can handle it without fighting with them. Go in there and have a discussion. This helps the union and the company build a relationship, and really, it helps you get a better contract every year. All right, this is duration. This agreement shall remain in force and effect until May 8th, 2026. So, in 2026, these folks get to go back to the table and negotiate again. And good faith bargaining. You only move forward. Right. Health insurance. So, their insurance, $1,200 deductible plan. $1,200 deductible plan health reimbursement account, HRA. They contribute $250 for individuals, $500 for you and your dependents or a family. Flexible spending accounts. So this is all set in stone. They can't take this. They can't do what they just did to Aerojet in Camden. They can't do what they just did to Aerojet Huntsville. This is a binding agreement. Now, retiree medical. I was looking at this earlier. That's gone. So if you all remember 2009, 2010, the housing market crashed. The woods market crashed. A lot of us were laid off. And I think that this probably had something to do with that. This was probably the contract after the reckoning, right? So that happened. and I'm not sure what they got for it, but usually if something like that needs to be taken, there's usually a trade-off. Insurance cost sharing. So they pay 17% of and that's their premium, 17%. The company pays the rest of it. Dental coverage, 20%. And this is the beauty of a contract. This does not change. Now, if they make a bad business decision and they need their shares to go up so that they don't get in trouble with their shareholders and their investors, they're going to find other ways to cut it. They're not going to chop it off their workers. So our Potlatch-Deltic mill in Warren, Arkansas has a pension and a 401k. So looks like this is when it was put into the contract, 1988. That's when they got their pension. And then changes happened in 2001, 2002. What we're going to look at right here. The pension benefit for the duration of the agreement is $40 per month per year of past and future service. So, for those of you that don't know what a pension plan is, let's say you've worked at a place for 30 years. If the pension plan is $40 per month per year of service, that's $40 times 30 years. That's what you're going to get every month until you die. If you're married and you die first, your spouse is going to get that money until she dies. It's not like a 401k where when that money's gone, it's gone. You're done spent. It's not, can't get it back. So the beauty of a union retirement is to try and get a pension, right? Then you get your Social Security and you got a 401k. I mean, that's why folks that retired from a union job do so well. They got a bass boat, they got a toy hauler, they have things because they're not stuck on Social Security and they're not forced to go work in front of the Walmart saying, hey, welcome to Walmart, because they spent their whole lives working for a company that didn't provide a retirement for them. Here we go. Union negotiated wages. Why would a lumber mill start employees out in 2024 here higher than a facility that makes rockets and missiles for the United States government? A company that does not make as much as a defense contractor supplying the U.S. Army, the U.S. Navy, the U.S. Air Force. The only difference is their union. They can negotiate. That's it. Take that in, folks. Their benefits are better. Their retirement's better. Their working conditions are better. Their wages are better. They're in an industry that makes less, way less lucrative than a defense industry, a defense contractor making missiles, selling Stinger missiles for $200,000 a pop. And you know what? They're both in Arkansas, so I don't want to hear, cost of living. And Warren, Arkansas is not much bigger than Camden. So there it is, folks. Are you going to get this your first contract? No. But it's going to be a hell of a lot better than what you got now. Hell of a lot better. I'm your union organizer. I'll see you in the next video.